Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett is out there with Howard. Then it's Allen, and it's KD in at the small forward. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Parker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's drained from the low block. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Edwards against Allen. Edwards drives in. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Garnett kicks to Allen. Pass to Howard. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Parker.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Duncan finds Johnson. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Jokic with the steal. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. Jokic with the steal. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Jokic.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. Garnett with a screen on Parker. Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. He has yet to score. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Warriors leading by 4. Allen passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Irving. Howard against Jokic. Over Howard. And that one comes up a bit short. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Allen dishes to KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett trying to break loose. Here's Howard. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Johnson. Parker with a clean look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. And Howard with the stuff.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
19 seconds left in the first. Jokic with it. Still yet to score. The shot from 20 feet away. That shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Wallace is out there with Garnett. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Nash. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Edwards, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Garnett. Over Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, and you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on them.
Oh, no, stopping by that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bulls trail by 9. Edwards looking it over. Tatum setting the pick for Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Howard at the elbow. Nash outside. Garnett with the screen for Nash. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tatum kicks to Johnson. Outside Tatum. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Warriors leading by 6. Wallace outside. Back to Nash. Garnett, the screen. It's Nash with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Nash has got his first points of the game.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Garnett against Tatum. Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Over Butler. And again, Chicago. No good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Howard. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Jokic has checked in for the Bulls. And the Warriors making a change here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Nash outside. Second shot opportunity. Howard can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Irving attacking. And again, no good by Chicago.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the paint. Out to Nash. Over Irving. Nash's shot is off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garnett outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Butler. Garnett right side. The shot, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Pass to Parker. Garnett with the block.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Howard with the stuff.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
1:35 left in the first half. And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Van Arsdale. Garnett with a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Garnett. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Now Parker. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Howard. Jokic passes to Parker. Just 3 to shoot. Over Nash. Nash with some nice D. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Takes the 13-footer. And Arsdale can't get it to go.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He hits both from the stripe.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Durant. No scoring in this one. Outside Butler. Back to Durant. Over Irving. And it's Durant missing. And a deep three from Jokic. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Chicago Bulls.
Their shooting has been...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Warriors leading by 6. We've got Irving, Parker out there with Edwards, and it's Duncan, and it's Jokic in at the center. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Parker. Irving against Durant. Parker passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Edwards inside. He's against Garnett. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Edwards got his second basket.
Clock's ticking, but Edwards able to deliver, not allowing the shot clock to throw him off his game.
Here's Durant. Garnett trying to break loose. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Parker.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
90 seconds now into the second half. Edwards passes to Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Duncan. To the middle, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Up top, Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with the block.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Warriors leading by 4. Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Garnett. Still scoreless. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Outside, KD. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Lets it go from 14.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Parker outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, KD. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Missed inside.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Here's Parker, and it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Dwight Howard's checked in for the Warriors. Allen comes in for Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bulls trail by 5. Parker outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And 12 points for Parker.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with a screen on Parker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Jokic kicks to Irving for the tie. And they get it back. Johnson gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Allen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
3/4 of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Nash out there with Butler. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Lucas. And it's McAdoo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors leading. McAdoo dishes to Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Parker. First one falls for him. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And here's Edwards. Inside. And stolen by Lucas. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Nash. Golden State moving it around. Butler deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 3. High post, Johnson. Wallace on him. Johnson can't get it to go. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. McAdoo, the pass to Nash. With the shot. And right on target. Good. And the Warriors lead by 5. Here's Johnson. The Bulls call timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Nash. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David. That's good from Johnson. Duncan, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Howard's checked in for the Warriors. Garnett comes in for Lucas. A little over 1.5 minutes of the 4th quarter gone now. Now Butler. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Parker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bulls trail by 3. A baseline J. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Butler missing. Johnson with it. Butler covering. Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Butler kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Howard's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poke loose. Katie against Duncan. Outside for Durant. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Robinson against Howard. Robinson down low. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Parker. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Durant.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The Bulls call timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Chicago making some changes. Jokic comes in for Robinson, and Irving subbed in for Johnson. And the Warriors also making a change. Allen's checked in for Butler. Down low, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Durant drives. Comes up empty down low. Bulls trail by 7. Edwards with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jokic against Howard. And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Screen by Allen. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Howard. And here's Golden State. Big stretch here going 10-2. Allen, a screen on Parker. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Garnett misses. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Parker passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's Edwards on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Allen. Edwards, no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. Parker outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And Edwards drops them both. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Now Durant. The tray. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Howard. Outside Irving. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Parker against Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics taking on the Boston Celtics. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Doncic to the inside. Davis. The rebound by Jackson. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Curry against Payton. Davis, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Davis. Davis with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Payton, no good. Seattle on offense. Floats one. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Curry with a steal. Here we go. A deep 3. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Curry with it. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Havlicek to the middle. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Seattle on offense. They lead by 7. Pass to Jackson. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Payton's shot is good.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Here's Bird. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Doncic outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check with maybe a step out of his range.
Seattle leading by 5. The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Worthy passes to Bird. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Supersonics. 7-point differential. Pass to Havlicek. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. It's tipped.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Havlicek. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Curry looking it over. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
Here's Lillard. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And Boston has possession. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Lillard outside. Bird passes to Lillard. Here's the floater. The shot no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Wilkins. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Boy, Neat gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
They set the pick, and Lillard puts up a deep 3. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Boston out in front, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Seattle, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, Damian Lillard out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Doncic. Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. Lillard passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Davis. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much.
Anthony Davis going up top.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Seattle trails by 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Seattle missing. And so Davis will bring it up for Boston. And here's Payton, defended by Porzingis. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Davis. Chamberlain passes to Havlicek. From the high post. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Havlicek's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Worthy. Still no points. Pass to Lillard. The three. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Very few shoot the three ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Doncic, a screen on Lillard. Doncic outside. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Havlicek. He's got 5. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lillard passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Davis can't hit. Seattle trails. Worthy passes to Iverson. It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. Both teams deciding to change it up. Five on the clock. Here's Iverson. Inside, Worthy. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside Davis. Pass to Payton. Seattle pulls it in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Love the communication on this play. Worthy knows the ball is coming and gets there for the alley-oop right on time.
Boston trailing. Outside Payton. Davis a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Supersonics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Porzingis has checked in for Domantas Sabonis. There's a screen. Unloads. Again, the miss by Boston. 1:42 left in the first half of basketball. Boston on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Payton. Softly drops in the floater. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
On the wing, Curry. High arcing shot. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Curry from deep three-point land. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Doncic. Seattle pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Good job shooting off the dribble that time by Bird. He loves to get those shots in rhythm.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Bird. He's got 6. And Havlicek pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask?
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Havlicek in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Outside Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, it's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Here's Havlicek. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Havlicek's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Iverson. Blocked!
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Doncic against Jackson. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday.
And that game against Portland, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Chamberlain. Again, the miss by Boston. Seattle trails by 9. And a deep 3 from Curry. Boston pulls it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Iverson. Launches a three. He buries it from three. Iverson's got 5 points.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Chamberlain passes to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. There's the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And it's Bird missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Curry against Payton. Pass to Doncic. Tipped. Got a piece of it. Curry against Payton. And he dunks it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Celtics lead by 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Seattle making a switch here. So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Chamberlain passes to Payton. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
They set the screen, and here's Curry for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Doncic outside. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Bird, guarded by Doncic. Worthy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Worthy's got his second basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Doncic outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. A tough finish inside from Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
They set the pick. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From 9 feet out, easy money for Davis inside.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lillard looking around. Wagner on the wing. Here's Worthy. Lillard left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Wilkins with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Kidd, the pass to Pierce. Here's Chamberlain. These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Iverson. So on the floor for Seattle, we've got Domantas Sabonis, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. Lillard passes to Bird. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Inside, here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And it's Bird missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Havlicek. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And Seattle calls time here. Boston making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Porzingis is checked in for Seattle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Celtics lead by 13. 18 feet out. And out of bounds. The Supersonics will take it. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Porzingis. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's Seattle missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kidd, the pass to Havlicek. Pass to Kidd. Here's Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. Seattle pulls it in. Worthy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down textbook style.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive board. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Doncic right side. Second shot opportunity. Here's Kidd. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bird. And no good trying to use the glass. Boston leading by 13. Here's Havlicek. Shot on the wing. And he nails the jumper.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. Seattle making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's Seattle missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now here's Payton. He's closely guarded. Pass to Havlicek from outside the arc. Drops in the three. Havlicek's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the basket by Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it to Doncic. Five to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. From the wing. Seattle pulls it in. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Payton against Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. With a one-handed jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. The shot by Lillard, no good. Pass to Doncic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Porzingis. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Luka Doncic out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Davis. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Hill dishes to Wade. The shot's good. Wade's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Orlando.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Ho-ho.
And it's Doncic missing.
Early early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Wade on the wing. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Great D that time from Davis. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Doncic. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Doncic passes to Chamberlain. Davis dishes to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Davis kicks to Payton. 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Robertson. The kick out to Hill. O'Neal sets the screen for Hill. Goes back up. That one goes. Count it.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now, here's Doncic. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wade. The 3. And Davis pulls it down. Havlicek outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Davis. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Orlando trailing here. Robertson passes to Wade. Drives to the hoop. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Hill, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Doncic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Kidd's checked in for Boston. Chamberlain hits them both. The Magic trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And the Magic making a change here. Brown's checked in. Celtics making a switch here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wade kicks to Brown. Pass to Robertson. Over Kidd. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Now Chamberlain. Up top, Havlicek. He's covered by Brown. It's stolen by Banchero. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Wade for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Kidd, pass to Chamberlain. Kidd up top. They set the screen. Clock at 4. And another miss by Boston. And here's Banchero. They'll bring it up for Orlando. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So for the Magic, Yao checked in for Shaq. Hill comes in for Brown. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Robertson. Boston also with the sub. Pierce has checked in. 1:05 left to play in the first. Mitchell against Kidd, looking to end the run. Pass to Chamberlain, and here's Pierce. Chamberlain with a screen on Hill. Another shot. The shot by Pierce will not go. Magic leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Kidd after Dwayne Wade's miss. Kidd dishes to Chamberlain. The kick out to Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Grant Hill.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wade gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's stolen by Hill. No good on that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And we'll be back shortly for the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Mitchell. Banchero is out there with Yao. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hill in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 7. Now Doncic. Chamberlain with a screen on Hill. Pass to Davis. Uncovered. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Mitchell passes to Banchero. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside, Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Orlando. Payton kicks to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Hill. Mitchell against Payton. The kick out to Brown. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That one doesn't go. Celtics trail by 5. Davis dishes to Payton. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Chamberlain. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Brown. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Towns, the pass to Mitchell. Wade with it. Now Payton defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's Towns. Scoreless thus far. And it's Wade in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Wade, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Pass to Chamberlain. Here is Havlicek. Over Hill. And it's Wade with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Payton. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Orlando making some changes. Brown is checked in for Hill. And it's Robertson in for Donovan Mitchell. Celtics making a switch here. Davis finds Payton. Pass to Wilkins. Over Wade. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wilkins.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Robertson passes to Wade. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. Wilkins surveying the defense. Over Wade. Wilkins' shot is off. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Wade. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Brown against Havlicek. Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Boston making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Robertson kicks to Towns. The rebound by the Celtics. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Havlicek against Brown. Pass to Doncic. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Gilmore. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Robertson passes to Wade. 1:04 left in the first half. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Doncic with a screen on Robertson. Pass to Doncic. Wade with the defensive effort.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Banchero, that's good.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Payton. They set the pick from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown with it. Towns a screen on Havlicek. Brown inside the line. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for this matchup, man, with Jersey, Clash of the Titans. Going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice, especially if they had Shaq on the finishing end. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 4. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Gary Payton is out there with Doncic. Then there's Davis. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Gilmore in at the center position.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Wade outside. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Wade with the drive. No good on the shot. Payton with some nice D. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Havlicek missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hill. Back to Wade. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Celtics. Boston trailing. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Outside, Davis. Doncic outside. Lets it fly. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hill. Wade with it. Over Doncic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
For the lead, O'Neal with the rebound. And Orlando has possession. They're scoreless since the first half. Wade dishes to O'Neal. Here's Hill. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Payton kicks to Doncic. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Yep, it counts. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wade outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Wade. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Outside, Davis. Chamberlain, the pass to Doncic. Chamberlain a screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hill finds Wade. Fires the three. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by O'Neal. Robertson against Doncic. From downtown. Robertson's shot is off. Robertson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Davis, the pass to Payton. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Chamberlain got 8 points.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Fires from 14. No good from Wade.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Payton the bounce pass. Havlicek kicks to Payton. Doncic feeling it out. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Robertson passes to Wade. Robertson against Payton. Outside, Towns. Wade from outside. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Payton with it. He's picked up by Hill. Towns against Davis. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Robertson. And that one hits back iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And here's Wade. 12 points for him. "18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Wade's got 14 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And we've reached the end of the third. Boston on top as they end the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Banchero out there with Brown. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brown against Havlicek. Brown kicks to Wade. Banchero, a screen on Doncic. No good from Wade.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Doncic outside. The kick out to Havlicek. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Brown.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Good.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Chamberlain. Towns with the steal. Mitchell against Kidd. Mitchell passes to Wade. Now here's Brown. Shoots over Havlicek. And it's Brown missing. Boston leading by 4. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Kidd. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Brown outside. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Orlando making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Banchero. Hill comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Robertson in for Dwayne Wade. And the Celtics also making a change. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell from past the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The Magic trail by 7. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
The three for Doncic. And a check with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Towns. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. To the middle. A jump hook. And it's Davis missing.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Pass to Hill. And here is O'Neal. He nails it, and we're tied up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tries the spin move. Here's Payton. Now Doncic. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Hill has it in the corner. Back to Wade. Pass to Robertson. Wade outside. Rocket 6. To take the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Celtics making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Payton from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Payton's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. Wade misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Celtics. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Doncic kicks to Payton. Doncic with a screen for Payton. Over Robertson. Payton, that's good.
And there's cool. And then there's ice cold. Payton playing with ice in his veins right now.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Wade against Doncic. Crafty move.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's Shaq. Doncic against Wade. Three-pointer, Payton. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Robertson against Payton. Pass to Doncic. Over Wade. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And the starting lineup for Miami. And it's Nowitzki in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Maravich. And no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Parker. Now Jokic. Kicks it out to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Stockton. Takes a 3. Shays. The rebound by Duncan. And here's Parker. Outside Irving. Here's Jokic. Duncan, the pass to Parker. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Edwards. Here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Pass to Stockton. Right wing. The 3. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Parker passes to Irving. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Now here's Parker. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Stockton, the pass to Shays. Here's Stockton. There's the screen. To the wing, right side. Kept alive. Barry. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Miami trailing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Jokic. Parker with it. Irving, the pass to Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. Here's Stockton, guarded by Edwards. Here's Maravich. Here's Stockton. No points yet. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And again, Chicago, no good. Barry, the pass to Stockton. Pass to Barry. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Chicago leading. Irving, the pass to Parker. Jokic, the screen. To the paint. Parker finds Jokic. He got a piece of it. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Here's Maravich. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Timeout. Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Timeout called. The Bulls. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Johnson for three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Cunningham passes to Stockton. They set a pick from the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Jokic finds Johnson. Outside Robinson to the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 1. Pass to Stockton. Back to Cunningham. Here's Stockton. Cunningham, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pettit. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham against Tatum. The open shot by Parker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
Pass to Pettit. Over Robinson. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Pettit's got 5.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Cunningham, and it's Sharman in at the 1.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Parker passes to Johnson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Embiid. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Inside. And there's the rejection. Cunningham with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From 17. And that's good for 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Tatum. Now Robinson. Fades and shoots. That one a little long. Miami leading by 4. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Chicago. Edwards comes in for Robinson. Now here's Johnson. Outside Edwards. Jokic the screen. To the middle. Throw it down, Nikola.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Maravich, and it's all from three-point range. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Here's Barry. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Tatum, still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Sharman, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Maravich. Buries it from 3. Maravich has got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. Knocks down the 18-footer. Give him 8.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Sharman. Pass to Maravich. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Five to shoot. With the teardrop. Rebound Miami. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sharman, the pass to Maravich. Lays it up and banks it in. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Tatum. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night. The Bulls making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Heat making a change here. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Barry. Here's Shays. And there's the screen. Here's Pettit. Robinson defending. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so here is Chicago. Right side Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
And it's Miami's ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Here's Robinson.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
There's a screen. Here's Sharman, guarded by Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shays. And again, no good by Miami.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Pettit to end the run. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
At times, it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Stockton, yet to see a basket. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Duncan in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The shot by Shea's no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving finds Parker. Here's Duncan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Duncan's gotten his second bucket.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now. Stockton's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The floater. Smart transition play by Jokic.
How about that touch? I'm not sure there's a move Jokic hasn't mastered.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Outside Irving. Back to Jokic. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Stockton. No points so far. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Parker passes to Irving. Here's Jokic. Outside for Irving. Outside Edwards. Pass to Jokic. And here's Edwards. Clock at 2. Edwards with a step. Tries again. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Shea's passes to Barry. Here's Shea's. Clock at 6. Pass to Stockton. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the left wing. Up top, Parker. Edwards looking it over. The 11-footer. Here's Jokic. Jokic with a rebound and the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Heat trail by 8. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Harry, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Parker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Johnson, he's checked in for Edwards. The Heat on offense. 11-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Maravich. Here's Sharman. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Drains the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Pass to Johnson. And the shot goes. Johnson's got 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Over to the wing. Here's Pettit. Rebound by the Bulls. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Got a hand on it. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Parker. He's got 7. 55 seconds left in the third. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Sharman. Parker defending. Sharman's shot is good. Sharman's got 5 points in the quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Parker passes to Duncan. Jokic with it. Pass to Irving. Now here's Parker. It's hauled in by Pettit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sharman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Sharman's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Pettit. And it's blocked. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Cunningham, and it's Stockton in at the 1. Pass to Pettit. Here's Sharman. Here's Pettit. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Robinson finds Tatum. Johnson on the wing. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Pettit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Chicago leading by 11. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Sharman. Pass to Stockton. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Stockton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Pass to Sharman. All sorts of time. Chicago with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Back to Tatum. And here's Robinson. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Timeout, Bulls. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Edwards. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Stockton.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Offline with a 3.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. From 7 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
That one's no good. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Duncan. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Heat trail by 10. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton, the pass to Shays. Chicago with a rebound. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Pass to Duncan. Outside Edwards. Here's Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. A nice shot by Duncan.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Barry. He's guarded by Irving. Nowitzki, that one's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Parker passes to Irving. Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Takes one from 10 feet. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Irving, the pass to Jokic. Miami grabs the miss.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one belongs to Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the New York Knicks. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Jaren Jackson is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Bird, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Bird. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Malone, a screen on Curry. West against Curry. And that's good. Jerry West from three.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Curry. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Pippen. And it's West in the corner. Back to Pippen. Lets the three fly. Bird pulls it in. And so Bird will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Malone outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Seattle grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry with the bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. West dishes to Ewing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's West for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. He has 5.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Malone. For 3, Pippen. Here's Ewing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Curry on the wing. Over West. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Iverson outside. And here's Bird from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Malone. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Iverson. Hasn't made one yet.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's West missing. The Sonics leading. Iverson with the ball. And Ewing sends it back. Iverson against West. Fires from deep. Here's Ewing. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Curry fires from way outside. The Sonics again can't hit. Looking at Seattle, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Boston Celtics. Pippen kicks to Malone. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Scottie Pippen with the 3.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Bird outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bird's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. The Sonics also changing it up. James Worthy's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jordan comes in for Iverson. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. Now here's McHale. Paul kicks to Baylor. Jordan against Dumars. Over Jordan. Dumars misses.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The Knicks with the lead. Left side, Baylor. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Paul. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And the Supersonics making a change here. Paul against Lillard. Paul outside. 4 seconds left. Kicks it out to Baylor. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Damian Lillard out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Worthy. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Lillard looking around. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by West. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Sabonis comes in for Franz Wagner. And Iverson's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. West passes to Pippen. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Lillard misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. West against Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. Now Iverson. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Trailing by 5. Inside. Bounce pass from Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. And it's Lillard missing. Pass to West. And stolen by Iverson. Now, here's Worthy. Malone with the block.
And how about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Lillard. Malone with some nice D.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Out to West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Birds checked in. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Sonics trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Lillard missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
New York, no good that time either. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on West. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Sonics. And it's the Knicks with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's West. Pass to Antetokounmpo. New York needs to get off a shot. Pippen misses. Sonics trail by 3. Shot from the wing. Iverson, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Curry. He's got 7. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on West. Bird left side. Worthy. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pippen. Up top, Malone. Bird cover. West can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
1:44 left to play here in the half. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Porzingis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Baylor. Now against Curry.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Paul. To the inside, Campbell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against the Warriors, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Offensive rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Driving in. And the rejection by Bird. Paul kicks to McHale. Dumars the pass to Campbell. A second chance effort. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Camby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Seattle Supersonics. The 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
Come one.
When you're on the road, you got to stay focused. FOCISD, focus. Anyway, whatever. That's what's needed. Communication on defense.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the New York Knicks.
Offensively, they can post.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with McHale sitting on the bench, Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Pippen is out there at Malone. Then there's West. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ewing in at the center, locking down the middle. Giannis kicks to Pippen. Ewing outside. Ewing sets a screen for Malone. Releases from the wing and drills it. Malone's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Sonics trail by 11. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Jackson has the open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Seattle with the ball. Outside Curry. Malone against Jackson. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
Rebound by the Sonics. And here's Bird. He's got 7. Curry on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Curry's got 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock at 6. And it's West in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Knicks leading by 7. Giannis outside. Malone outside. Pippen a screen. Malone against Bird. Now here's Malone. He's guarded closely, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sonics trail by 7. Curry with it. He's got 12. Pippen with the steal. Here's West. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Curry from deep three-point land. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Sonics making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Curry against West. Curry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Bird inside the three-point line. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game. Worthy, the pass to Curry. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Ball against Curry. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Paul kicks to Dumars. McHale outside. Pass to Baylor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Baylor a screen on Curry. Here's Paul. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Outside Curry. Lillard outside. Stolen by Dumars. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sonics trail by 10. Worthy down low. He's guarded by McHale. Here's Curry. No good on that one. Nice D from Dumars. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Bird, Damian Lillard out there with Iverson, and there's Porzingis, and it's Worthy in at the 4-man position.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Porzingis can't hit. New York leading by 11. Paul, right side. Pass to Malone. Tries from 10. Connects. The jumper drops.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
Lillard outside. Here's Bird. Now Lillard. Fires for 3. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there, 25%. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside, Malone. Pass to Campbell. Pippen for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Pippen. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for New York. Ewing comes in for Marcus Camby. And West subs in for Paul. Jackson, he's checked in for Seattle. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. Malone outside. West setting the pick for Malone. From the high post. And again, it's New York.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Lillard up top, fended by West. Bird outside. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pippen with the wide-open look. That three off the mark. Sonics trail by 15. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the wing right side. For three, West. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Supersonics now. Timeout, Sonics. You look at Scottie Pippen. He's really been playing well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Ewing. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Bird. Curry from deep three-point land. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Well, how many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Giannis outside. Back to Pippen. Pass to Malone. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. Seattle grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Curry's shot is off. New York leading by 15. Antetokounmpo kicks to Malone. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break, here we go. Curry is inside. West is there. Curry can't get it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. West against Curry. Pass to Pippen. Malone looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ewing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Sonics trail by 15. On the wing, Iverson. Antetokounmpo defending. Iverson kicks to Curry. Three-pointer, Bird. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Outside Curry. The Sonics again can't hit. Now here's Antetokounmpo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.